into Luxville first half, and it's going to be Signature PB in that blue and Juventus in that red side, going for the attack into both sides.
On the defense here, playing up onto the high ground. Caramel has not poked his way out yet. Some nades gonna get flying. Now looking to poke out, but actually instantly 2 kills gonna be coming down. Coyote and Prozen will find the first 2, but answering right back. We'll find some of their own. A 1v2 situation here for Aggressive, which is probably the most clutch member on this roster for Signature. So if you want anybody to be in this situation, it is certainly going to be him. Let's see what he can get done. Besney barely any HP remaining.
Fox all the way out into the main hallway, so he's trying to see if anyone's actually going into the B side. That's exactly why Benzin going all the way around and trying to plant in that B side because Fox has a good side of him. So he's already in. Going for that plan where Aggressive, when he has to cross, you will see Fox. You'll have to face against him. There he is.
Yeah, takes the shots. Not going to be able to find that kill yet. And a bit of damage, but that aid comes through, and Aggressive will go down. Juventus able to pick up round 1. You can see the pop up there in the booth. They are ready to go, really feeling it now. And that is going to be a fantastic momentum swing for them as they kick things off with that round 1 victory. But can they keep the ball rolling? Or will Signature be able to grind them to a halt?
Just like the rush we saw from the main hall last time, they're focusing on to usually you don't see too many early approaches like this. So, but Juventus is actually focusing a lot. This is a very risky one, but they have done it in the first round. So this time they're trying to go a little slower, trying to take the extra round. Here's Vizin. Trying to just go in, maybe look for some poking shots. No one actually going to come all the way out here.
And already, yep, Hachu gonna find that first pick off as Prison will go down. Good headshot to be found, and that is really gonna slow down Juventus' momentum.
As the entire squad of Juventus going towards the second floor and the A-hall pathway. Having 2-2 on the second floor crossway and the A-hall trying to poke out to the blue respawn side. So that's some time to walk around. Only 1:45 remaining, but they need to start pushing.
Shots coming down. Caspian playing here on the low ground. Managed to find one, but will get taken down by FCN in the end. And that is going to open Juventus up to this bomb site. Still not playing for the plant yet. Bessie trying to cover from the back. 1 HP remaining on him. Madra going to find one as Fox goes down. Caramel now finds another one, and that's just going to be the cleanup coming through instantly, tying things up 1-1.
Success.
This Signature PB.
Okay, let's go.
As Caspian's always the one that's backing up. And finding kills. That's the most important part, not just backing up. When Juventus, they're about to go into a turn direction into a different site, he's always there to actually take him down, brings down 1. And Modra taking 4 kills already into 2 rounds. Actually saved a lot of what Juventus was trying to do from Signature side. Trying to go slowly from the narrow hallway into that peak. But mainly the focus, and Signature PB actually was like really far down.
Ooh,
letting this spot.
A little too far forward, does not get tagged up, and a grenade is absolutely huge. Everybody just raining hell down with those grenades. 4 members instantly gone. Fox gonna be the last remaining member, and no one on the side of Signature PB has even been touched yet.
That overlay from Calamero at the same time tagged onto 3 of them. And if you get hit by 2 grenades, you are basically knocked out. The first one was good enough. And the fact that even Aggressive is still standing after that aggressive positioning grenade, that's just amazing.
Yeah, absolutely huge turnaround here as Signature PB looks to take the lead. Move up 2-1. Inch forward, Fox. Very limited options for what he can do. We'll start playing around the corner. Madra gonna spot him out. They know exactly where he is now. Some nades coming down. Just gonna back off. Fox spamming out on that corner, just trying desperately to get a pick.
Can't really do much. Trying to look for some headshots because that's basically where the opponent is going to be very likely.
Spend out for Madra, push around the corner, and there you go. Not gonna be suffering any losses. Not really taking any damage at all in the round. Signature PB will move up 2-1.
That's basically how skilled they are. They see exactly, because those kind of positions at that moment in that B site, towards the hall, you do have to look for the headshot only. So basically, you duck down, you will win, and that's exactly what they did. Not even giving too many kills out there. So Signature PB will be leading so far. a little more into the second floor crossway. That's where they have been focusing a lot more after the initial first round.
Oh, Caspian. A bit too far forward. FCN able to find that headshot, taking him down. Good opening here for Juventus. Going to be playing forward. So Caramel not going to be able to find any answering kills. Still just going to be down a man at the moment.
Coyote, as he's just staying in a little bit more further. They're trying to wait for those grenades because they took a big hit rounds ago. So waiting for one. Okay, that's gone. Trying to use the time that they have. Seems like they're really focusing on the A-hall because Signature PB is actually having a very defensive position, not really going all the way out. They're actually waiting and defending from the blue respawn side towards the A site.
Madra pokes out, gets a couple hits in. The FCN. Juventus going back and forth, trying to find an opening here. Trying to find a way to work their way through onto one of these bomb sites. Nades coming out. Caramel quite far forward. Nades gonna be raining down. Aggressive gonna find one, make it two, but Fox and Coyote both come up with kills with the nades. Final one there from Frozen does take down Caramel. Now it's gonna be Madra by himself in a 1v2 scenario. Frozen gonna be pushed forward here onto the bomb site. 29 HP remaining. Playing up around the door, and that will be Madra falling. As we go ahead and get another win on the board for Juventus. Again, going to be tied up 2-2.
Great teamwork, messing with the aim just by jumping up and there's a second person coming out at the same time. So giving no chance for the opponent person to actually take 2 kills instantly. That takes some teamwork and a lot of practice basically done. Juventus taking that round seemed required. That's 2v2. Luxville, blue and red, I would say a lot of the points are taken basically on the grenade site. Grenade works here. And the reason why Signature PB is actually having a defensive move because when they're out onto the blue respawn, you gotta check all the angles from the bomb site and all the up the stairs. So you gotta vertically move your angle quite a lot. So that makes it really hard to find all the shots.
Pushing up here into the choke.
Hallway.
No one going to be playing inside the room, actually. Everybody has kited downstairs.
Yeah, Juventus actually has not been really focusing onto the hallway too much. So this time they're going for the crossway into the blue respawn. Up on the room, on top of that too. They don't really know that no one is actually in there. Going to be tossing a lot now. Signature PB, they have the back position. Aggressive, watching that angle.
Nades coming out over the top, looking to disrupt them, but nobody is here. They're going to find that out now, but aggressive finds a headshot on the Frozen, taking him down. And immediately heads for the hills, just keeping himself safe, is happy with that single pick-off.
And then Aggressive immediately backs up all the way into the B side, so he's safe for now. And then they got the cover from downstairs onto those stairs.
Nades coming out around the corner. Madra here with the crossfire, gets rid of Besney. Now Aggressive finds another one as Coyote will get taken down. Fox and FCN going to be the last remaining members. Looking to snipe out with that RB. Madra shows himself for just a second, but he does not take a shot. Now going to be cutting over onto the other side, heading back upstairs. Juventus scrambling a bit. 2 members try to get themselves in onto the site. Couple tags coming through. CN falling low. Hutchu will get burned down. Fox able to find that kill. Now Aggressive will also fall, but it's still going to be 3v2, making it a 2v2. They even things up. Juventus keeping their hopes alive as the bomb will get planted. FCN getting that one down. 8 into the back, not going to find a pick off. Health bar is still rather low.
Drawing them in at least. One to the left, one to the right.
They push their way in. Caspian, 1 HP, will get dropped, and Madra has the final kill and the defuse. Signature regain control, 3-2, barely in the lead.
Defused.
Even though they get the defuse, they won't be too happy because they had a lot more numbers before coming in. And actually, Juventus broke through all that with some great checks. Checking onto the side right after checking what's in front. Expecting the positions and listening to the sound of the opponent, which was required at that moment. It's really hard. They have almost done it. It was a close match. The next one, Lodra's gonna find the kills.
Going out there.
And Vox actually has a cover from the main hall, actually going all the way around now.
I think FCN actually just killed himself with his own grenade. Didn't get out of the way of it, maybe bounced the angle incorrectly, but either way, that is going to be a huge detriment to Juventus. Now going to be a man down instead of, potentially finding a pickoff. Caramel pushing forward, does get killed there onto Besney. Nate's coming out, forces Coyote back for the moment. Well, he keeps Fox going to be taken down, and Coyote is going to be the last remaining member. Caspian showing himself over onto the corner, pokes back out, and manages to burn him down.
Caspian has been
Mission
basically
success.
a guard from that A side.
Okay, let's go.
Putting down everyone that comes down the stairs to the A side. That has been the main focus of Juventus. That's the exact reason why. But we don't really see too many different strategies or real pushes happening other than that point. Where Fox can try to pressure in a little more, but he's alone. He's never getting risky like the other players actually go forward. So after taking 2 points, can't really go too aggressive. They've been burning down from those grenades a little too much from Signature PB. Slow approach in this lock fill seems almost required, but sometimes you just have to rush in at least once.
One more round to close out the half here for Signature. Juventus need to try to win 3 in a row.
Fox going all the way around. Just to see if anyone's coming back around, but that doesn't seem to be the case. Aggressive is going to be looking at the angle of the other side of the second floor. As Calamel Caspian, they're strongly just defending on the second floor crossway on the blue respawn. Let's see, defending on the second floor crossway on the blue respawn. Let's see, waiting for the overnades.
Nade flying through, Fox looking for a pick. Sends it in, but not quite close enough to get anybody.
They check that there's no one at the stairs towards the second floor crossway. And people are checking through the E-hall. They're running down.
Yeah, push down there. A 1-for-1 exchange, but now Caspian also going to get dropped, but Madra comes back through. Just to find frozen. Coyote gets rid of Madra. Aggressive, taking down Fox. Now we have a 2v1 Coyote with a sliver of health remaining. Have to try to pull off this clutch with 8 HP. Aggressive and Hudshu have taken a bit of damage. If he can get lucky with the headshots, maybe he can transition this into a win, but Hudshu is on the rotation. Aggressive still going to be playing down on the corner. Pushes his way through Coyote. Knows that he does not have the leeway to go for the plant at the moment. Still playing around that corner, spots him out for the moment. Tries to go in for the push, but Aggressive has made his way around the corner. Bomb plant now getting ready to get dropped down.
Hudshu actually comes around, so he's gonna trying to get the cover from both sides. He has to see inside, but no, gets tagged immediately, and that's going to be another defuse and a win for Signature PB.
Yep, so that's going to be the first half. 5-2 in the end. Juventus able to pick up a couple rounds, but it won't take too much more. 3 more round wins here for the side of Signature PB. If they can pick those up, that'll be map 1 in the books.
But you have a lot of the time, as Juventus, Signature PB, a lot of the time, they let them plant all the bombs, and they were onto the backside, not really being aggressive, trying to take in Luxville. Signature PB, this time in red, pushing out. Juventus trying to defend against them in blue.
Nate coming through, just going to be landing onto the staircase, unable to find a pick-off. Caspian waiting.
Waiting exactly for that overnade into the stairs towards the B ramp.
Lining up these very precise nades. They'll start tossing these ones out, trying to find a pick. Destiny almost getting caught, but actually Fox is going to be the one getting taken down. Aggressive opens things up here for his squad on attack.
Takes down one in the railing. Nicely done with that overnade, and with that kill, they will just go around towards the B. Now slowly approaching in the red hallway, going towards all the way around. It's basically towards the red side, the red room 1 and 2, and the hallway is never taken by the blue side, so they can just run through there.
Starting to push their way up. A nice early pick, but not getting ahead of themselves. They are still playing this one out patiently.
He's always, FCN's about to be spotted.
Playing up here on the corner, just going to be spamming out, looking for a pick-off, but Coyote actually finds Caspian with a grenade. So now going to be a 1-for-1. Nice little trade back, evening up the score, even getting some damage on the Caramel at the same time. Weakening him, so could be a very good opening for Juventus to get another round victory on the board here in the second half. Throws in, very aggressively pushing forward around that corner. Wasn't expecting that many members. Does escape with his life, but barely so.
Lots of focus on this crossway.
Spamming forward. Now going to be seeing that everybody from Juventus has worked their way downstairs. They will start on that approach, coming around the corner, instantly find Besley. Frozen finds one, but they're able to push around the corner. As Aggressive takes him down, but it's just going to be a slaughter. And now Caramel, the one that had been weakened earlier on, will be dropping down. Barely any HP here. He goes up against 2 full HP members. Cannot get that headshot, has to go for the reload. FCN unable to finish him off here for the moment. Goes over, finds Coyote, but will get taken down so very close there. Caramel almost pulling off that miracle.
Mission fail.
That was almost too good. It's like he actually almost knew that was coming at the same spot.
Such a risky flip to go for that left side shot. But he took it and it almost paid off.
Yeah, he was actually having a duel with one and then looked to the side and takes the other guy down. That takes a lot of skills and just gaming sense in here. And it was almost too close. But Juventus taking the first round seemed required and they get it. So that's going to be a good start of the second half here. They need 4 more to secure the set. Before Signature PB gets 3 rounds from that red side. Buildra just gonna poke into the A-hole just a little bit. Fire in the hole! Waiting for those overnades. That was a close one if he actually went a little bit further.
Couldn't quite get the roll on it.
Fire in the hole!
Another nade gonna be coming out, trying to play that corner. No one's gonna be waiting there. Does open up for Madra to push the corner, however, and try to see if there's anybody retreating. So far, no one finding anyone else on the opposing team.
Basics after basics as FZN and Vox on the other side trying to focus on what they can towards the blue respawn. Seems like we have some different styles coming out. Signature PB not really focusing on to the A-hole too much, but instead they are going towards the crossway, which is a lot more common, of course. We've seen the focus on the crossway from many different teams throughout the tournament.
More nades coming out. Might have it. Expended the majority of them, but there you go. Caramel open things up as Fox goes down, but Frozen will find Madra. Takes a lot of damage in that exchange. Smoke now going to be going down. He will retreat.
If you stand behind these things, it doesn't really matter. There's going to be a lot of headshots, but one comes right in the middle, taking that Caspian. Right in the middle, trying to break things through.
ZN postured up in behind the cover. Caspian now in a crossfire in such an awkward position. Kites his way in onto the point. Can he win this one out? Poking out against 3 members. He cannot. And that is going to be another round now picked up for Juventus. 2-0 so far in the second half.
Okay.
2 rounds in a row. Seems like it's the momentum that they want to bring. Because so far, it's the total score for the first half and the second half is going to be 5-4. They need 3 more straight to stop Signature PB from taking this one. Go slightly approach into the main hallway, see if anyone's coming around, but that doesn't seem like the case. That when blue actually needs a perfect defense, you can't actually risk too much and then go all the way around. It takes too much time, no time for backup. Not even going towards any of the halls. Waiting for those grenades in the red room. Waiting for some shot calls here as there's going to be one thrown to the stairs. They will rush into the hole.
They start flying, but Frozen's actually going to be the one finding the pick-off there as Caspian will get taken down. Madra still playing up here onto the corner, manages to find one. With the help of Caramel, who actually gets that killing blow. But it is very much a round in favor of Juventus, who are making this turnaround really work for them, getting ready to move up 3-0 here in the second half. Caramel by himself, Coyote pushing up above. It's a little bit of damage, traded back, pushes around. There's 2 members waiting for him. FCN taking him down.
Mission
So some of the things that Signature PB is doing that makes it a lot easier for Juventus to actually defend is that they just throw lots of grenades and does not wait for the actual time. They push at the same time, of course, that does make sense. But they're losing a lot more by doing that every single time. And so far has not been working for 3 rounds in a row. Sometimes just changing up the tempo is actually required when things are not working. And they start off round number 3 in the second half with a man down. So 5-4. It's going all the way around, trying to poke into the B hallway now. Second floor crossway is way too far. Looking for those grenades. Juventus not going to spend. Because it is actually Signature PB signaling them every single time with those grenades saying, I'm coming to you.
A man down, Signature, can they orchestrate a victory here to stop this momentum that Juventus have just been writing since the beginning of this second half. They have yet to put a win on the board here ever since they shifted over to attack. Some nades going to be let loose for some pickoffs, but not going to be able to find anyone here.
See it, everyone in that small room towards the A side.
Smoke coming down around the corner. A couple members of Juventus just going to be spamming out into the smoke. But now have kited back and retreated onto the low ground.
Feeling the pressure, and the time is running down. 1:30 left. 4 to 5. They're clearing few of the sites, but still they basically expect this one to be out there defending A and B only. Covering those angles. Okay, this one is risky, but they're going to the B site.
Charging their way through here. Coyote sitting in the back, manages with the help of Fox applying 2. Monza and Caspian both get taken down, and there you have it, another round in the books. Juventus 4 straight. Failed. Can they get a 5th?
Almost too close. So, SiG PB, because things were not working in there, to go into the crossway and to the A side, they choose to go to the B ramp and go in. But if you go in, all 4 of them will be coming out from the same small choke point. So all you have to do is spam and you get kills. And Juventus had 2 players ready for that. So that was a tough one when they actually had all the grenades thrown already. If they had some grenade to throw in there and then move out, that could have been a better decision, but they only got there because they were able to throw those before. Juventus still trying to manage this one out with the final round. Can they actually do it and take the set of Luxville? Seems like that can almost be done with just a few more kills now. SiG PB moving out towards the A site.
Starting to push their way up. Nades coming down, forcing back. Oh, it's going to be the smoke here, so Carmel will be held at bay. FCN starting to cheat forward, hoping that somebody will push through that smoke blindly.
Still laying it for SiG PB. This, for both teams, this can be the last final round of the set 1.
Nade coming down, looking for a pickoff. Not going to be able to find anybody, doesn't even get any damage in here. Caramel continuously playing around this corner, but does get tagged up, taken down to about half HP. Fox taking a little bit of damage in response. Madrid goes hunting here. And these remote charges will not find anything. A couple nades being dumped in by Hudchu.
Not really going to find too much as Moser takes 1 kill.
Does find 1, but Caramel going to get taken down. Coyote able to find that kill. Post it now going to be falling, as does Madrid. Still going to be a 3v3. Health bars, theoretically at least, in favor of Signature. Now going to be 3v2 as the bomb does get ready to be planted. Coyote all on his lonesome.
The bomb has been planted.
Will be trying to pull.
Come out until Coyote is nearby that A site. Towards the window where there will be another player having the angle to shoot him.
Aggressive, so very low, but will be able to find that shot, and they stop Juventus in their tracks,
Mission
at least
success.
for the moment.
They need at least one more to make this one a tie. To have the draw to go into a tie break right after. They're trying to do it with Juventus. They had 4 straight, but it has been stopped with that successful attack from SiG PB. Finally, they are trying to pressure into the main hallway. Okay, it's a risky one, but Juventus was able to pull that one out from the red side, the very first one. But look at that. And they just got the control on those bookshelves. No grenades coming straight in here. So far, so he doesn't really know how many they are.
Is he going to be okay for the moment? Sprays away, gets a little bit of damage there. Auto aggressive. Nades coming down around the corner, trying to bounce them through. Smoke going to be thrown down, trying to dissuade any further pushing by the members of SiG PB. Besney can just keep playing up here on this bookshelf.
Still not backing out from the hallway. They're just chancing. In here had 3 all the way. But Modra was the one actually keeping that red hallway all the way onto the other side. Blue, of course, not going to go around the map, but that's a rest. That's one of the most risky plays that you can actually do. So successfully defends the main hall. Now switching to the other side of the map. Into the A hallway. The ramp as Modra is going to check for just for a few grenades possibly.
Not going to be finding anybody there. Behind the shelf. Still just playing up here onto the corner. Smoke's thrown down. They move in up top. Caramel checking below, not going to be able to find anything. Juventus playing far enough back, keeping themselves dug in. It's starting to come down. Caramel finds one. Besney gonna get eliminated. And advantage now coming through. Fox also gonna get ripped apart, but now it's still gonna be a 3v3. The answer back from Frozen and FCN.
Look at Hutchu, he's coming around.
Wonderful, but Hutchu, as you say, manages to find that one flank kill. Now Frozen gonna be dead, and Coyote yet again is gonna be the last remaining member alive, looking for that 1v3 retake here onto the A site.
And he's gotta cover 3 angles from this position.
Such a crossfire coming through. He is getting tagged up, and he will get taken down. Signature. They put a second round on the board here in this second half.
Signature, if they take one more round, that's going to be the end of the set. If Juventus takes one more, that's going to be a tie situation where we are going to have a few more rounds to break that tie for the first match.
Yeah, 7-6 at the moment. Signature barely having that lead. One more round. Can they do it 3 in a row?
Certainly they have been breaking a little bit, starting with the grenades, first of all. Nicely positioned, not focusing onto the stairs, but also to the A side, which was basically where Juventus was actually focusing their positions on. Nice read.
Fire in the hole!
Nice and slow here. Frozen gets tagged up, taken down to 56 HP.
Fire in the hole!
Will be dropping a smoke, buying him some time to get some reinforcements.
This is one of those moments where a single shot makes the most type of difference in the game. Still, we have no one in the A hallway as Juventus backs all the way out, just like how Signature PB was actually positioning themselves towards the A site. This time focusing all the man. Hutchu even not really going to be going anywhere further. At the red respawn. On a faster backup this time, not going around the main hallway. He tried that last time, which worked, but if he tries it again, it might not work.
Nades out from aggressive.
And focusing on to the crossway. Going straight in.
Not going to be finding any picks. They now know that the room is open. They start working their way through. Good damage there on a Coyote, but not enough to get a kill. They're in onto B. Fox positioned up, sprays down 2, make it 3. Double headshot. Now Besney getting a 4th, and now it's just Hutchu on its lonesome in a 1v5 situation. Juventus looking to force out this tie. Throws in down here by the A site. The plant starts coming through, spams through the window, gets a little bit of damage, but now they know where he's at. They know that he's alone. They will be able to take him down.
5-2, 5-2. And we have our first tie, actually. And we're gonna have three more to go. We're on the same map, back and forth, first half and the second half into the tie. Luxville rematch with less rounds between the two teams.
This is where Signature really needs to step up their game on the red side. Only those 2 wins coming through. Our first tie of the tournament. And it's such a crucial moment here in the semifinal to determine which team is going to be moving on, looking for that first place prize.
It'll be lovely if Juventus can actually just take the red and just go straight, because it seemed like they had a lot of problems before in the first half. But with this momentum, with the speed, I think they can do a lot.
Into Luxville, 3 rounds is what these guys are going to be looking for.
And with that, exactly, we're going to have Juventus in the red, attacking first. Signature PB in blue side, defense. So exactly like how we had the first set, it is going to be Juventus trying to push first. First 1 to 3 rounds will take the first half, second half.
Nades coming out, not really finding any pickups quite yet. And around the corner. Madra gonna be safe for now. No one gonna be getting dropped.
Not yet. Trying to find position. Modra actually all the way out here. Not going to be found. Trying to look for the angle. He's actually onto the wall side instead.
Nade coming out. Madra able to spam one down, but Besney does find Caramel. Madra has been tagged up just a little bit.
With the overnade, I think, and the Fox is coming in really close, slowly approaching from the other side.
3 members inching their way up through this hallway. Hachu is here for some backup, but Modra's just gonna get taken down. The headshot is there, now Caspian gonna die. Hachu, however, finds multiple kills, and the Rogue takes down 3 by himself, and Aggressive is there to scoop up the final one. First round here in OT goes the way of Signature PB.
Hachu just being the MVP at the moment, just taking down all the kills. He was right next to his teammate, basically, not expecting that. Juventus tried to push through all the way, but got found by Hachu's shots. 3 members insta-death right there. Hachu's actually all the way out here. That was a quick respawn. He went all the way, but Juventus, after spotting it, backing out seemed like the right choice to do. That was almost too dangerous.
Fire in the hole!
After those 3 kills, if Hachu was able to find more, I think Juventus was about to go on a really slow-paced games. But that didn't really, luckily for them, didn't really happen. Just keeping the pressure onto the A-Hall site.
It's coming down, Aggressive finds one, Caspian gets another. And just like that, Signature PB might be moving up 2-0. That 5 to 3 man advantage now. With FCN also getting tagged up quite a bit. Juventus need to turn this one around on its head.
Fire in the hole!
By some miracle to close out this second round and keep us tied up.
As Fox just spits one and then goes all the way around, trying to have the pressure on the opposite side so they get a better chance of pushing in. FCN took some damage. Trying to go around the rotation with that A hallway. 2 in the towards the A hallway, 1 in the crossway, but he can always just go down.
Oh, they all just push straight out there into Caspian. He does get taken down, but Caramel has the final kill.
Mission success.
Up 2-0 now here in OT.
So 1 more to go for Signature PB to have perfect defense in the first half. Juventus so far has not been really finding too many kills even, has been going down with a lot of grenade.
But you do have to remember, when we were in the first half, this is how things went. It was 5-2 in favor of Signature PB while they were playing on blue. So we really are no closer to figuring out who is going to be taking Luxville until we get to the second half of these OT rounds.
Going slowly approaching into the wave because they have been taking too much damage from these overnades. Still keeping up. The A hallway trying to keep the pressure.
Frozen starting to inch his way forward, but no one playing up top with him. Makes his way through, but there you go. Aggressive, remote bomb coming down. Does manage to swing themselves into a bit of a lead here.
Just depending on the blue respawn because they need to find more members down here. As they have 5, but when they focus all their fire into 1-2 spots, they can just do the perfect defense. All they need is 1 more.
Hachu taken down. Nice pick up there.
And with that, Juventus wants to push into B, possibly.
Working on it, Aggressive here onto the low ground, spamming out, looking for some picks, get some damage in, but he will get headshot. Coyote able to take him down, but Mojo finds Fox. 3v3 here, with Mojo dangerously low. Plant coming through onto the site.
Been planted.
Very dangerous spots as there are 2 entrants, and then one angle, FCN's coming from the side. They take 1 down, takes 2.
Now it's Caspian in a 1v3. He will not be able to get it. Round does get picked up here by Juventus.
Mission
Was about to be stopped by Signature PB, but that's 1 take and 2-1. First half, we keep on going. Juventus moving to slowly approach into the B side half. The perfect angles covered by those 3 members.
Fire in the hole!
Nearly well-practiced strategy going all the way in there, and it all started with FGN breaking inside. But also Fox finding few kills by going around the main hall. Actually should not happen from blue side, just not watching him below. It's got him caught off guard.
Chu again playing this corner, actually poking up. Just a little bit of damage there on the Frozen, but cannot find that kill. Would have been absolutely huge for Signature had he been able to do so. Well, they're just gonna be sitting here, remote in hand, waiting for somebody to push forward, but they have rerouted.
Hutcher is almost a little way too crazy for going all the way outside that late into the game. I know he has thrown the grenade to check, but just going out there against 2, possibly 3, 4 men, that's going to be an insane play. Lots of nades coming down the stairs.
There's a pickoffs, not going to be finding anybody though.
There's no one in there. Signature PB actually backed out about 5-6 seconds ago. Going to let this room just empty for Juventus. They got the lower floor covered. Going towards the B side once again.
Smoke going to be coming down.
And Fox is there to cut all the reinforcements backups coming from Signature PB. Actually backs all the way out after doing all that and goes towards A.
Push forward, Hutchu comes up with 2. Caramel gets another one. Hutchu gets a 3rd on the Frozen. No one has killed him. Now it's just Coyote again in a 1v3. He has such bad luck with this situation. This time he is the one planting, but not going to be able to make it through onto the site. Will get taken down as Signature pick it up 3-1.
In the first half.
Over onto the blue side here, Juventus put on a clinic defensively the first time out. Can they do it again and deny these wins away from Signature PB?
And Signature pressuring the main hall, 3 of them. This is how Juventus actually started out with the very beginning round of this entire set. With some nades and takes one out in the rail.
Besney playing the same spot. Tosses out that nade right as they were coming around the corner. Does force them back and keeps himself alive, but barely so. Nade does clip him. Takes him quite low for that HP bar. 38 remaining HP, but he is still playing forward, just hovering on top of that bookshelf. But now he's going to think better about it and will retreat back. Coyote going for some shots. Gets a couple hits in. He's a couple members low, but he himself gets tagged up. Now Caramel starting to push around that corner, but will go ahead and kite back. Plays with some restraint.
Actually gets a lot of the angles for himself. Trying to get the rails, but covered from both sides. Caspian fake through, but gets down from FCN.
2 members down now for the side of Signature, only able to find Coyote in return. Aggressive, getting tagged up, trying to play around that corner. Besney still far forward onto that bookshelf.
Yeah, they got the pressure on the other side.
Nade's gonna be coming down. Aggressive, however, does manage to get Besney, but he has almost no health remaining, nor does Modra. As I say that, Frozen will be able to find the kill, so now it's gonna be a 1v3 scenario. Bit of a miracle turnaround here from Hutchu. If anyone could clutch it out, it's gotta be this guy you would expect though. He manages to find one. FCN gonna be low, Fox sitting at full HP. High pressure here, Signature PB. They need to get 2 wins on the board. If they can do that, they will take Luxville for themselves. Hutchu going for the flank around, playing this one out nice and slowly.
All the way from, and basically Juventus is looking for that A side planted because they want to trap him right in this room slowly. But it also gives a good chance for Hutchu to get that headshot straight on because that's what...
He's going to rotate out. He's going to make his way around the corner.
Just in time.
Makes his way out, hears them coming down the stairs. But now he might be in a situation where he's trying to retake the bomb site. Spots out Fox. He's going to full HP one, burns him down. 5 health remaining. FCN gonna be the last one as he is in onto the bomb. He's got to stop this one. He starts pushing his way up, trying to spray him down, trying to get the hits. Forces him off the bomb here for the moment, but cannot get the kill. He's gonna be straight back on. Hutchu, can he finish him off? Yes, he does. Gets the clutch. Puts 1 round on the board. 1 more to go.
Success.
Nice save.
All right.
Exactly how you should be running with that bomb planted onto the A side. Just time sticking for you, basically. Just having a baited, stopping that from getting that. That's all you need to do from the red side.
Ooh, nades coming out. Frozen ducking around him, but the last one does manage to clip him, and FCN goes down off screen as Munter finds a headshot. 2 members dead. Signature PP looking to punch their ticket forward with 1 map win as they get ready to advance on to downtown. Coyote, a sliver of HP, and Fox gonna be left. Pushes around the corner, looks for aggressive. Takes a little bit of damage here.
Takes Caspian out and also aggressive from the side.
Does find 2. This is now looking possible. Coyote finds 1. Fox gets the other. Hutchu again.
Last one.
Looking to clutch, the bomb has been planted again, and this time there is even less HP remaining on these members of Juventus. Hudshu, can he carry them back-to-back clutches? The defuse coming down, he'll get Coyote, but Fox is able to get him, and that is enough time on the clock for that defuse to come through. Juventus able to put one on the board.
That position was a tough one, covering both angles. Of course, you can turn around, but aiming up and down required at the same time. That was a really hard job to be done by Hudshu. Clutched out last time, was not successful this time. Will be 1-1. And Juventus still looking to take 3. That's basically required. And also Signature needing just 1 more from that red side. This time will be a little slower as the previous 2 has been just up-tempo. Slowly just approaching.
Besney just going to be inching forward, has that smoke there to provide some cover, but now it's going to be dissipating. Hudshu pushing forward. He's going to be crouching in behind the bookshelf here to keep himself safe.
Modra slowly approaching the A hall, going all the way out. Jasmine here preparing all the grenades towards the A room. In the second floor, seems like no one's actually in there, so we're not going to see too many casualties coming out.
Nate in the back, looking for Besney, not able to find that pick. Hudshu spraying out, will get taken down. Coyote finds that first kill.
They rush in, they have to rush in. They saw 2 on the other side.
They start pushing through. Modra finds 1 as FCN will go down. Nate being spammed out here onto the low ground. Smoke thrown down at the top of the stairs. Push around the corner, spraying into the smoke. Looking for that hit, and the Nate will be able to take down Besney. Turn around, throws in, barely able to stay alive. Gets ducked out. Coyote now gonna get taken down.
Fast rotation coming out from Signature BB as they don't have it planted yet, but they are both pretty low, and Fox is 100 HP right now.
Yep. 2v2 can really all come down to this. Juventus need to win this round, extend it to 1 further.
Got a good angle set up here. Modra's looking for the rail, and the one looking for the other entrance takes one down.
Throws in. Fox, can he do this? He has 100 HP. He's
Fox
up onto the high
right
ground.
now. Doesn't really spot him.
Dooley's going to be drawn out. Doesn't look behind that bookshelf on the back left. Turns around. Does manage to take down Caramel. Now it's just going to be Modra, the last one alive with barely any HP. He's in onto the bomb, and he manages to cut him down. Fox will be able to pick this one up.
Are we going to have a tie after a tie?
Bomb defused.
We'll see what it comes down because they had 1 more round to go for Juventus.
Okay, let's go.
It comes down to this round.
Huge.
Signature PB, if they take this one, they take the entire set, but Juventus, they can tie it up.
Maybe looking to do it. Fox, he's going to be the first one, the hero from the last round. Will get cut down. Now Modra finds FCN. Juventus need to go into crisis mode to try to stabilize, to try to find some picks and slow down the pace of this round. We're only 25 seconds in. 2 members gone. Modra nearly eliminated himself. Now Besney also going to be dropping Signature BB. They are done messing around. They want to close this out right here, right now.
With that overman, even though they have 5 players left, they're not taking it slow. They're not taking it really easy. They want to check every single spot just in case they get cut off. Modra's really low. He's got to be careful. Going to be on the back, chasing all the other members. When they have 5-2, they might as well just not really focus on one spot, just split and then go towards A and B at the same time. That's totally possible. Hudshu going all the way around. Coyote getting some shots in and actually takes one down.
Okay, good pick off there. Aggressive going to be eliminated.
Hudshu is coming around all the way from the main hall. Coyote trying to spot him, does not spot him, but actually has a good position stopping them.
Fire in the hole! Fire in the hole!
Take 1 more down, Caramel's down, 2 more!
Coyote gets 2 back-to-back, evens the odds. Even more so, Modra's still going to be sitting at 7 HP.
Makes it
some shots, looking for Coyote. Aggressive push forward here onto him. He's got 5 HP remaining, barely makes it out of there with his life. Hudshu, can he answer this one back? Takes so much damage. Both members on the side of Signature PB are significantly weakened. Bomb getting ready to be planted here by Modra, but can they hold it off? Frozen is still full health. So he makes his way into cover. Now cheating forward, getting in behind the door, throwing down a smoke. Spray coming out. Modra's gonna be dead. In onto the bomb. And that's Hudshu gone. Juventus. They pull off the round win.
Bomb defused. Win.
And they stop Signature BB taking the final round. It is going to tie us up once again. Juventus in the red side and Signature PB in the blue.
Yeah, so this is very much like we saw.
Same start.
Some nades rolling through, looking for some picks. Nice little explosion, but not going to be finding anything outside of some damage. Mojo does get tagged up to about half HP. So already going to be a nice little start here for Juventus.
And Hachu comes all the way around and takes one down. Everyone in the main hall. They're in panic mode, trapped here.
Hachu able to find one, but Caramel now going to fall. A 1-for-1 exchange. HP bars in favor of Juventus.
A really good focus.
Go ahead and reroute, change their approach.
That was literally on all into main hall site. And then they just leave. One goes back down. They know the pressure's off. Signature PB. Let's see how they want to position, leaving that A room off. But Caspian comes all the way up to the side towards the A hall. The hallway seems like it should be defended, but slowly, just in case, Juventus finds someone really aggressive coming down, coming all the way up here. So far, there's none. There's no one in the A hall. Gonna go into the crossway at the same time.
Mojo just waiting patiently. Nade gonna be tossed out around the corner. Not gonna find much of anything. Still holding on to that remote. Pops it and finds two instantly. FCN and Coyote both gonna go down. Mojo's still gonna be alive. Remaining members dangerously low here as Frozen still plays forward. Himself safe here for the moment. Somehow has not been taken down, but Mojo finally will find that headshot. And now it's just Fox all on his lonesome with 10 HP versus 4 members. He'll push in, but we'll be able to find one, but will get taken down inevitably.
And that's going to be
Mission
Signature PB
success.
taking the first round.
All right,
And
let's
can
move
they
out.
keep this one going? That's exactly how a lot of things started. But Juventus, they got their chances in too. So all in from the main hall last time. But going to switch it up. Will Hachu ever come out all the way to the red side once again? That doesn't seem like it's the case this time. And they always back up. They know all the overnades are coming towards that stairs to the second floor. So they back up all the way out there. Just leaving that A room open, guarding the B side and the staircase next to it.
Spamming coming out aggressive.
Nice
Will be
fire.
eliminated. Very nicely done by Besney. Maybe we get to go 1-to-1 here in the first half of Double OT.
As they continue to look for some shots. Entering into the A hall. Got one there already. Let's see if they go to that hallway or crossway. Second floor once again. Seems like there's 2 waiting for them.
Caramel finds one. Coyote gonna be eliminated. Still playing up here on the corner. Some more nades gonna be tossed out.
Going for that A hall. Trying to do some.
Caspian, ooh, he's hunting. But Frozen finds the headshot. And now finds another. Caramel now gonna be dead.
Going straight into A site.
4-2 advantage, yep, straight in onto that side as you say. Mojo's still gonna be upstairs.
Bomb
Hachu
has been planted.
gonna be looking for an approach. Nade tossed up for a pickoff. Mojo finds 2 of them. FCN and Besney both can get taken down. Frozen playing for the last remaining member. They can set up a crossfire to try to take him out. Hachu coming in from the other side, and they managed to get him. That's going to be the defuse, and Signature will move up 2-0 here again.
What a save from 4-2. They take down a lot
Bomb
of members.
defused.
Mojo just coming in hot. Hutch just starting it off and covering the angle with the grenade at the same time. And that requires
All
a
right,
lot of
let's move
teamwork,
out.
insane amount of teamwork. I'm surprised that was even possible against 4-man.
But will history repeat itself again? Can Juventus pick up a round here in the third? Extend this first half a little bit longer? Or will Signature be able to cleanly close this out with a 3-0 this time around and then only need 1 round on attack to actually get the win on Luxville?
Yeah, those two. And Modrad's actually on fire. Already having great setups with those bomb planted and taking few out with the switch. That was the first one, which was the best, and also doing damage to a lot of the members onto Juventus. Few grenades being thrown. Towards the red side a little. That's the narrow hallway. We don't really see too much action over there, other than grenades being thrown. Over nades, focusing on the stairs.
Push forward there, Hachu. dangerously cheating forward. Does get frozen, but Fox will punish it with a nade.
Fire in the hole!
1 for 1. Fox now in an awkward spot, just cutting back behind the bookshelves here, trying to keep himself safe. Takes a little bit more damage. Caramel playing right around that corner. Roja, however, going to be getting taken down off screen. It's just going to be a bloodbath everywhere you look. People going to be dropping like flies. 2v2 now at the end as Juventus make their way in onto the B-bomb site.
Yeah, Fox went down, but he was able to keep at least one of them with him. So as long as he
Bomb
traps
has
one
been
member down
planted.
back there, that's all he has to do. That's his job. If he takes one more, that's great. Trapping them onto the rail, takes one down, takes the second one.
And there you have it, Besney delivering that win.
Mission
Looking like
failed.
history might repeat itself here at G Club unless Juventus can run with this momentum. They pick up another round win here in the third.
Signature PB needs one more round to finish this first half.
But then they still need to get 2 in the second half to take it home.
Having all the ones out there, having east side of the rail covered. To ramp to the second floor. As Juventus trying to just break through Signature PB's defense lines here. As Fox was not able to find too many kills just to distract and some pressure from the main hall. No one's gonna be around him.
Smokes out.
Slowly going towards the second floor crossway. They want to go all the way down to the stairs of A. They've got that position. They want to switch into the B big hall.
We'll see right now, still playing around with it.
First
Members
grenade into B.
postured up into B. Start poking their way out. Aggressive playing further back, scoped in, waiting for somebody to push forward to try to get those kills. Such a tense moment here. Signature knows that they need to close this out.
They have that set up. They really want to go in when the angles are actually working against them. They can switch into A.
Trying to play that corner, takes a lot of damage, has to kite his way back. Aggressive now going to be shifting over. Into the front, spraying away. Tags him up quite a bit. Mojo going to be the first one to fall, but Aggressive finds Frozen. Now Hudshoe getting another one there as Fox will get taken down. There's just 2 left. Slivers of HP remaining on FCN and Besney. Can they pull this one off versus 3 full health members of Signature PB? They're in onto the site, no plant coming through yet. It's way too risky for them. 7 health now remaining on Besney. Push around the corner from Caspian, would be able to take him down, but he's got that supporting cover fire from FCN on that low ground.
I was waiting for the plant, which seems a little too hard because they're so low HP.
They're starting for it now. Besney finds one, but will get taken down now. It's FCN on his lonesome, and he will just go ahead and get dropped. The headshot coming through Hudshoe finds the kill, and Signature will be able to get the victory here in the first half.
Bomb
Things are going
defused. Win.
exactly like we just saw G Club. The same round wins coming in for the same exact teams. Will it repeat in the second half here as Signature swaps back over onto the red side?
14-12. Well, that's the score we have for now. They tie us up with another 1-3. Juventus needs to have near perfect defense onto the blue side. That's going to be basically the one goal that they have. But if they get 3 straight without a single round loss from Signature PB, they can actually take this first set. I think it's just about time where they actually can do it. Wow. That's actually crazy.
Insane. But one more half to be played, and maybe we will have a winner of the first map. I am not sure at this point. I'll be surprised if we don't go into triple OT, I think.
I think it's about time we find that out very soon as we load into the second half of the match. It's the second overtime.
Both of these squads have been so very dominant on the blue side with this defense. Signature need to step up their game immensely on this attack, find some opening picks to work their way in onto the site if they want to take this away. 2 more wins is all that they need.
Juventus trying to get this one down slowly into the position where they will focus. When Benz is going to fight, no, he does not tag him too much.
Very aggro push there. Disseminated into the back. Caramel falling quite low. But Coyote and Fox both going to be taking a lot of damage themselves. Smoke's now going to be tossed out. Besney's still going to be playing forward here. loves this angle, loves this spot, and that will be Caramel. Will not get taken down.
No, Aggressive was taken down at the same time on the other side. Caspian finds 2, but he's the one going down. Caramel takes another one.
Yeah, 3 for 2 there. As he does finally fall. Coyote pushing low, trying to get this hit around the corner. Knows he's so very low and does finally manage to even it up. 2v2. Health bars in favor of Signature, and the bomb plant also going down. Modra set up inside the room for the defense here, and Hudshu operating on the staircase to provide some cover. Push around the side. Fox coming in, looking for that angle. A lot of damage coming in, but Coyote will be taken down. Now Fox pushing his way through, makes it in to the bottom room.
Trying to defuse, getting some chances, but that's not going to happen too well.
Yeah, he's going to be going for it, and they will manage to take him down. Signature pick up the first round here in the second half.
Mission success.
But this is exactly what happened last time,
Yes.
G-Clef. Then they lost 3 straight, and we ended up with another tie.
That could totally happen as they're going super aggressive, putting into it, but Menti stops that from happening. Caramel goes down in the A-hole, but he steps out a little too far. Fox is here to cover him up.
1-for-1, nade around the corner. Coyote to come up with another kill. Caspian, however, picks up 2. Coyote and Fox both going to be eliminated. Now it's a 3v2. FCN and Frozen, the only members
Mulder
alive.
actually coming out around from the side. Actually got a good angle onto those stairs, onto the sideway.
FCN still just going to be playing in front of the bomb site here.
FCN's got A-side cover. Frozen coming out from the A-side, coming around and finds...
He finds 2! That's going to be Caspian and Mojo both taken down. It's a 1v1 Hudshu. And FCN, the only remaining members left, will go ahead and get the 1v1 screen up. The first time I think we've had this in the series. As we come down to this very crucial moment.
On this one, Hudshu going all the way towards the red respawn, going all the way around. And FCN in that small room before the railing of B-site, ramp to the second floor. As he's slowly approaching Hudshu, is nowhere around the plant right now.
He's scouting out. Hudshu will have heard that grenade landing inside the B-bomb site. We'll see just exactly where he wants to path to. Still taking his time. Round halfway over now. So much pressure on Hudshu in this moment. One more win would finally close out Luxville for Signature PB, but if FCN can come out on top.
Time's ticking down.
Ooh.
Neither player spotted each other.
No, they start moving away from each other. FCN starts going back over towards B. Hudshu pushes his way through, makes it into the bomb site, and will start the plant. Nade coming down, throwing this one into the back of B as that plant happens. Now he knows where he's at. Hudshu just going to be playing inside, crouching down behind the window. They're spotting him out, instantly melts him down. And they will be able to close that out.
Finally, we do have the winner of the first set only. That was only the first set of Luxville.
Yep, map 1.